Okay. There's some insane news going on right now about GVK. Before we start this, though, I want to just real quick. I know this is going to be the weirdest topic to bring up. Promise, stick around. We're going to get on this topic because this is insane. There's a lot reporting it. Real quick, I know it's going to sound stupid. Why are people so upset about this? I'm just being like real genuine right now because for some reason there's kaiju accounts reporting it because apparently people are considering a kaiju film. So you know what? I'm going to report it like it is one. People are mad because Clifford the Big Red Dog is a big red dog. I really don't understand. I don't know. It's actually been kind of pissing me off today because I've heard so much whining about it. Sorry about that little rant, though. I just felt like, I might as well report that. But let's get on to this. So, there is so much breaking down right now. This literally just released as I'm recording this, all these stories. So, it sounds like GVK will, in fact, be going to streaming. In what way? We don't know. But we're going to read you the article because there is some insane stuff going on right now. And So, alright, to begin, Hollywood Reporter has an exclusive they revealed tonight. We have yet to see another response from Warner Brothers. Godzilla vs. Kong likely the latest tentpole movie to go to a streamer exclusive. Netflix made a bid of more than $200 million, but Warner Media is prepping an offer to send Legendary sequel to HBO Max. Godzilla vs. Kong, the forthcoming monster movie from Legendary Pictures, looks likely to be the latest big franchise movie to head to a streamer. Knowledgeable sources tell The Hollywood Reporter that Netflix has made an offer of more than $200 million for the film, while Warner Media has blocked the deal while preparing an offer of its own for the streamer, HBO Max. Legendary declined to comment, while a Warner Brothers spokesperson said, "We plan to release Godzilla vs. Kong theatrically next year as scheduled." The Netflix offer undoubtedly had a lure for Legendary, which financed 75% of the budget, as Netflix does not have a presence in China. The film could have played there theatrically there. The Monsterverse movies, which are the cornerstone of Legendary slate, are big international players, especially in China. Just over a third of King of the Monsters, $386 million global box office just came from the movie's China release. Skull Island grossed $168 million in China, about 30% of the movie's $567 million gross. And then if you don't know, 2014, from what I remember, did some really good numbers in China too. So, they got their point, even though they don't have it on here. Actually, Skull Island made like a big chunk of its money internationally. Godzilla vs. Kong, the fourth entry in the series, is slated for a May 21st, 2021 opening, but it is far from clear that the U.S. theaters will be fully back in business by then. And even if they are, the studios face a pileup of major releases that were pushed during the pandemic. Meanwhile, Legendary stuck with the cost of carrying an unreleased big-budget film, though Warner Bros. Has only a 25% stake in the movie. It controls the release. Decisions on the movie's fate are being handled on the highest level, with Warner Bros. CEO Jason Kilar and Warner Bros. Chairman Ann Sarnoff, I believe, figuring out an offer for a streaming release on HBO Max. That, in theory, also includes a theatrical component. On November 18th, Warner Media said that the tentpole Wonder Woman 1984 would bow in theaters on December 25th and be available to stream on HBO Max in that deal that Kilar described as unprecedented. Legendary's monster movies began with 2014's Godzilla, which rebooted the franchise featuring the Japanese nuclear-created lizard and nabbed $514 million globally in theaters. I thought it was more than that. Then 2017's Kong Skull Island reintroduced audiences to King Kong. The last entry released was 2018's Godzilla King of the Monsters. Godzilla vs. Kong is directed by Adam Wingard, who cut his teeth with low-budget thrillers and horror flicks, and features actors Alexander Skarsgård, Millie Bobby Brown, Rebecca Hall, and Kyle Chandler. So, what we're about to get into, you guys, I'm going to show you guys, there's more stuff. There's more stuff going on. I'm going to show you guys some other reports of it, kind of like some other news people talking about before we break it down. I think some of these will make the point more clear in case you didn't understand the article. So Gojira has reported about it. Knowledgeable sources tell The Hollywood Reporter that Netflix has made an offer of more than $200 million for the film. Warner Media blocked the deal, preparing an offer of its own for its streamer HBO Max. Legendary declined. Continuing, Legendary declined to comment, while Warner Brothers spokesperson said, "We plan to release Godzilla vs. Kong theatrically next year as scheduled. Decisions on the movie fate are being handled on the highest level, with Warner Brothers CEO Jason Kilar and Warner Brothers chairman Ann Saroff figuring out an offer for a streaming release on HBO Max that in theory also includes a theatrical component." So they basically summarized the article right there. Kaiju News Outlet also went on to report about it. Hollywood Reporter has stated that Godzilla vs. Kong appears to be heading to a streaming platform. The news report mentions that Netflix recently offered over $200 million for rights for the film, while Warner Media is currently preparing a counteroffer for HBO Max release. No official confirmation about a digital hybrid release has been announced at this point. Alright guys, so that's all the crazy stuff going on right now. You can see people freaking out talking about it right now. If you scroll through, fuck. People thinking it's gonna die or whatever. Yeah, I mean, it seems pretty concrete now that GVK will be going to a streaming service. I don't know if this is official, by the way. It kind of looks official. I mean, it's the images, but I don't know if this is Photoshop made, but Gomorrah posted it. Yeah, guys, so it looks to be official. There is actually, like, inside stuff going on right now. There's a big debate going on between, it seems like Legendary and Warner Brothers. Again, Warner Brothers controls the film release and stuff. While Legendary made the movie, it's saying Netflix offered $200 million for the rights to the film. To obviously release it on Netflix. Doesn't say when. And honestly, it sounds like Legendary may have considered, since Warner Media is also preparing a deal with it, to a counter offer to do that. Supposedly Legendary declined. I don't know if that means they declined the HBO Max deal, but they're still looking at the Netflix deal. I don't know what's going on. But it's pretty clear that they've even stated the highest ups, at both Warner Media and Warner Bros. Are working right now to get it on HBO Max. It definitely looks like we're getting a push for a streaming release that also does integrate a theatrical release, just like Wonder Woman is. Another important thing to take from this article is that they are saying that they do plan on releasing it in theaters next year, or just like in general. I believe during the article, I'd have to go back and check, they at one point say they currently do not plan on delaying the film. What's the pros and cons? On one hand, with all that's going on, I think it's a lot more safe to assume we're probably going to get a trailer in December. As weird as that sounds. Maybe I'm actually completely backwards right now. Maybe it's quite frankly the opposite. Maybe it's less likely. To me, with them saying they still plan on releasing the movie around the same time, and I don't think they can hold back anymore, it sounds like GVK will likely get its trailer next month. I'm going to probably watch CCXP live. I feel like there's a good chance we'll see it at CCXP too. But by Wonder Woman, it should be out. It seems that they are still really pushing for and intending to have this new release for GVK to come out in May. The big issue right now is it going to go to streaming? What's going on with that? It's pretty confusing. I'm going to refresh this one more time, make sure Gomorrah hasn't posted anything else about it. But yeah, it's confusing me quite a bit too, because I thought this was going to happen, but I didn't think they were going to terminate it this soon. So the point we're at right now is that it seems highly and extremely likely that we are going to be seeing GVK on streaming. Is that good? Is that bad? I don't know. You decide. If it goes to HBO Max, they're pushing for a theater release, and the oh my god, the streaming run, just like Wonder Woman. No guarantees. So I do want to hear what you guys think. I have not seen any more reports about this yet. Gomorrah, Kaiju News Outlet, and obviously obviously the OG Hollywood Reporter. That's the source who originally reported it. You can check out the article for yourself on their website. Again, this is crazy. I already see the fan base blowing up right now. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know what to think about this. I don't know how to feel. It definitely seems like this film is 100% going to be streamed in some way. Hopefully, though, all in all, this means we will be seeing it. We won't have to worry about another delay, and hopefully this continues the whole expectation of us getting a trailer next month. What do you guys think, though? Are you guys not happy about the fact that we will more than likely possibly be seeing Godzilla vs. Kong on streaming? Are you happy about it? I've already seen mixed emotions. And also, for people who really think that Legendary and Warner Brothers doesn't care about this movie, look what's going on right now. They're declining deals with tons of money. They're trying to get deals with tons of money. They're trying to figure out every best option. They're declining deals, all this stuff. You'd think if Legendary and Warner Brothers truly didn't care about this movie, they would have just gave it to Netflix. Or they would have just gave it to HBO Max and did the counter offer. I'm just saying, it's pretty safe to say, I don't know why people are really insistent that WB and Legendary don't care about this movie. But, as we can see, they clearly do. Hope everyone has a good day. As always, peace out, and bye-bye.